Got to be in all the way. Got to be in all the way. Got to be in all the way.
Hey, what's up guys? Oop, that's a wrong thing. That's alright. How's it going? We're back again with Twisted Hive streams. How's it going, guys? Been a long week since Thursday, right? Oh, is the camera focusing? Oh, is it here? That's a weird focus, but that's alright. So, we're back again with some character creation with animation time. And today we're going to be making some new animations for the knowledge objects that we've made. So let's take a look at that. Is it going to jump to that? Or my macros are not working now. Come on. Okay, that works. So yeah, today I want to animate the guitar and also this interesting thing. So first things first, I'm gonna start with rigging this guitar. That's gonna take me like a couple of minutes. So yeah, I just decided to start with this, so it's gonna be a bit different. And yeah, let's just see where we're gonna go with this. So first things first, we're going to have a guitar rig. And then we're gonna have an animation. Ooh, guitar animation. Let's write it like that. Easier to understand. And then we're also going to do this theremin. that's gonna be the animation, the second animation of today. Alright, let's do Thurman. I need to iterate a lot of rigs these days, but that's okay. So yeah, the first rig that we're gonna make is this one. Let's just finish this up. I'm actually gonna give them textures as well inside of this scene, so eventually that's gonna look real nice. So for now I'm gonna just save this file, and I'm gonna make a new one, just like that. Got my new assets, my characters, students, animations. Nope. This animations MLT. Alright, let's copy that. Go to our assets, and I'm just going to paste it here for now. And I'll rename it and I'll call it guitar. I'm also going to just copy all of these guys, the previous objects that I've dragged in here. I'm just gonna drag them out. Learning objects. Okay, that's nice that I got them there. So I'm just gonna drop them into objects. Oop, not environment, but objects. Yeah, so all of them are gonna be here. Let me save this. Animations. And let's open this guitar MLT. Let's wait until it opens. Had a fun weekend. I've been playing around a lot with the Quill app on the Oculus. It has a new feature with animation. Been playing around with that stuff. That's pretty nice. That was pretty nice. Alright, and there we have it. This opened. Alright, first things first, I'm going to delete all of these layers here. Oh, yeah, actually I need to... Oh. Just delete all of them. And from the learning objects, I'm just going to need the guitar. Let's just take the guitar out. And let's delete the rest of this stuff. So perspective 1, yeah, I can delete that. Let's delete the canvas and all of this stuff. So there's just the guitar, also all the learning objects. Camera 1, don't need that. So okay, what we need to do is just rig this up. So what I need to do is make two joints and just assign them to both of these meshes. So I'll do it like this. Basically I could put it in the middle of this object. Just that would kind of make sense. And then this one, middle of the other one. Right. Or actually, this could even be... Yeah, let's leave it at the origin axis, that's also fine. Plug it a bit in. Alright, so now what we want to do is just skin this mesh. And let's do rigging here, skin, bind skin settings, and let's do selected joints, geodesic voxel, let's do closest distance. Yeah, that's gonna be fine, because it's just one joint, right? Let's bind the skin. So if I would move this, yeah, that moves together with it. Let's select this joint, and do the same. And that's alright that they move together now, because I'm going to make them dependent more on this control curve. What? Is it because they're locked? That's messed up. Okay, let me open this guitar MLT once again. That's fine. So from here, I'm just gonna delete the guitar, because we're gonna drop it once more. Anyways, and then it's gonna be a group. And this theremin, it doesn't need anything, except like, I'm gonna give it a group. I'm gonna give it a group, GRP, theremin 01, 901. And because we're going to need the cube for the animations that I usually have now. Forms. Forms. Freeze transforms. Freeze transforms all these guys. Alright. So our guitar opened again. Let's continue working on that. Maya has a seizure, that's alright. Let's go ahead and drag out this guitar. Delete the rest of these things. No more. We'll just delete these layers as well because we're gonna need those. Okay. And also clean the hyper shape. Custom hyper shade, and let's open that up. So what you do here is just let's do delete and use nodes, because we just need the matte guitar and the default Fong one. And give it textures. All right. Sabotage, assets, objects, not art. Click. Theremin, this is a lecture. This, yeah, this is the this is the jazz that we want. And I'll leave it like this as well. That's fine. Yeah, this can leave the file. That's also okay. Okay, now I'm gonna save this. Let's make an empty group. Let's call it GRP guitar 01. Let's make some joints. One joint, next joint. Let's snap this joint to our vertex here. And let's rename these joints. So this is going to be BN guitar 01. And then we're going to have BN pick 01. Ooh. Let me take a nicer seat here. Alright, so we have these two joints. Let's make some locators for these guys. 1, 2. Locator size, let's put like 0.2. And also, just need to see the wireframe for now. So locator 1, let's call this LOC. LOC DRV, because it's a joint driver, and that's going to be our LOC DRV guitar, let's say, and this is going to be our LOC DRV pick 01. Let me just that. Alright, so now I want to have the exact same positions for these guys. So I'm just gonna parent this, unparent this. Right. We should also have these two curves. Let's just unparent these, and also let's freeze their transforms. So also the curves, let's call them differently. This is going to be anim guitar 01, and the other one is going to be anim pick 01. Alright. Also going to pick a different snap it like here in the middle. Oop. And let's leave it like this as well. So it's always going to work from that point, kind of. Alright, so what I also need is a group on top of this. Except, I think only for the pick I need a group. Yeah, only for the pick I need a group. Maybe I could use also for the... Yeah, I'm gonna make it for both of them. So for this is alright. Where did my music go though? Nice. I'm gonna shuffle that. So today I got some different music as well going on. Hope you guys can appreciate that. Alright. So we have our null group. And this is just gonna be our GRP anim guitar 01. So I know if there's more or something like that. And I also need one for the pick. So I'm just gonna make a null, parent it underneath. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Because freeze its transforms, that's also fine. Just so we have like an extra thing to animate with. ERP, gonna be a nice trick afterwards. Anim pick with the dynamic constraint. Alright, so we have our group. So basically we're gonna just have this group dynamically parented to this. And then eventually, if we need to, we can even animate this group separately if we need to. So that's really nice. Eventually that comes in handy. But also this group's pivot point, I'm also going to snap it like here in the middle, where the original pivot point of this is. Let me just zero this out again. So both of them have the same pivot point, right? Alright, let's work on the functionality now. So this joint needs to be driven by this thing. So let's just go ahead and give it constraints, rigging constraints, and let's do a parent constraint. Basically now if I move this, it moves the whole joint. And also for this guy, we're gonna do the same. I grab this locator driver. I'm just gonna do a constraint and a point constraint. Point constraint with a parent. Let me grab this. And then we can just move that joint. Alright, and now the locators, just parent them underneath their respective controllers. Now I can move that joint. So now the only thing I need to do is hook this up to the joint. So let's do skeleton, no skin, bind skin options, select the joint's closest distance, and let's just bind that. Right, and also this pick needs to be bounded to this one. So let's just, oh, what? What do you mean it's already in the skin cluster? It's not supposed to be the case, right? Okay. Just clear that. Still bound. Go back a little bit. That's fine. It's not bound to anything, that's what I wanted. So let's do skin. Oh yeah, because they're both like this. That's interesting. So what if I would unparent this? Then I would just skin them like that. Skin, bind skin. Now it should work like I want it to work, right? Yeah, of course. And let's do the same here. Let's select at least one joint. Yep, I did so. So it did. So let's just parent this. Oh, that's already parented. Perfect. So if I grab this piece, then I can move the pick, rotate it. Also the pivot point, I think I'm just here in the middle of the pick. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now let's color these as well. So we have some different coloring to these guys. Let's do the shape, object display, and drawing overrides. Let's enable that stuff. Do RGB. So this one, I'm gonna do something like a yellow one. And for this one, something orange. More orange. And then this one, we're gonna make it more faded, a bit faded, and more to the yellow one. Yellow one. A bit more faded, perhaps. Yeah, something like this. So this is like an extra controller. Alright, so that's gonna stay like this. Also, we should make some kind of thing for these. Hey, what's up, what's up? Greetings from school. You're still in school? It's 5 already. Today, for me, it's already 5, man. The usual time. I'm trying to be more on time as well nowadays. I'm trying to be more on time now. Okay. Also, what I need to do is make a dynamic constraint here between these two controls. So if we take the pick group, the animation controller of the guitar, and let's take the group of the pick. And let's do a constraint and a parent constraint. Maintain offset, let's just add that. So now if I move this, everything moves together, but there's this parent constraint, and if I this off, then it doesn't move together with it. And sometimes you could use this like for some nice tricks. So let's just add some more stuff to this. Scalable. I think so. We're gonna too. Oops. Alright. What's up with that? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm in restarting class, so goodbye. Alright, man. Good luck with that. I hope to see you later, maybe. that's alright. Okay, so these guys, let's just make some empty groups. We have a group guitar, so let's just put all of this in. But we need some more groups, so we need like GRP. Actually, yeah, GRP joints. But do I need that actually? Yeah, I haven't like even researched that because a lot of them don't need this. So what if I make it? Definitely, I'm gonna need a meshes. Do a GRP. Joints, and let's do also GRP anim. So in every subgroup we're gonna have like 3 groups, so that's gonna be all of the necessary things for animation. I think that's gonna be fine. So we have meshes, we have joints, and we have anim. Nice. Alright, so back to the animation controllers. So this pick. Ooh. Did I mess up that? Fine. Alright, so inside of this guy, we need to disable some of these controls. Lock and hide these selected, and let's edit. And just for this pick, I'm gonna add another attribute. So this attribute is going to be an enum, let's say, and displayable. And this is going to be called, so blue, let's get rid of blue, and let's call this extras. Okay, let's add that. So we have like a separator kind of thing. And now I'm going to do a enum. Yeah, let's do enum as well. So first one, this is going to be world. This is going to be guitar. And the long name is going to be follow. And let's add that. And then here we can just choose from which one do we want to guitar or world, and we can change it in one keyframe. Alright, so let's close this and let's hook up this to this thing. So first things first, we need to open our node editor. So Windows, node editor, let's grab our constraint. Do we have it here maybe? Okay, no. Let's add a new graph. This is our parent constraint. All of the inputs, and let's open our pick. So here we have the follow, and we need this, or the other way around actually, that the follow is our anim guitar. Alright, so let's test this out. How does this work? So if I move this, now it moves separately. And if I change this to guitar, and if I move this around, it moves together with the guitar. So there we have it. Alright. Let's save this. And let's rename this guitar. And guitar. Normal guitar. Let's save this. And what I also need to do with this is I'm gonna disable these joints so you can't see them, and also in the anim, let's just open the whole thing. Okay, I already disabled the whole thing. Perfect. So even at some points we could just like do this. So we can hide an object. And just grab it out. So I'm thinking about doing this with a lot of objects. Like we could do that with so many things. Just like taking the object out of the object that needs to be animated. So it always has the thing that you need. Alright. Save this again. Let's close it. Alright. Here we have all this jazz. So actually the lectern also needs to be treated the same way. Yeah, let's do that now as well then. Save this again. Open another tab. Let's go to our sabotage. Assets, characters, students. So we can actually make some rigs and then continue with animation. Let's copy this. Put it here. And let's rename this. This is going to be our lectern. Delete it from here as well. Alright, well, Maya opens. The Thermin is the only thing that doesn't really need anything. Because the knobs, I don't think I want to twist the knobs. So the only thing he's going to be interacting is with this. And it can just stand like that. That's perfectly fine. Nice. Some objects, I guess, are not going to need any of that. So why not? That's nice. At least in this case. How's the music? I hope everything's not too loud or something. Like I'm trying to get that better nowadays. Alright, we have this big mess here again. Let's just get this Thermin out, like this lectern out of here. And let's delete all of these guys. Alright, and done. Got the node editor again. Let's close this. Don't need that for now. So let's delete all of these layers. Okay. So I'm gonna save this. Okay. And the wand. Let's take the wand out. And also I'm going to rename this M lectern 01. And I'm already going to make the structure that I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need 4 at least. Let's open these guys. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna have our GRP. Lectern 01. Then we're gonna have our GRP meshes 01. Then we're gonna have our GRP joints 01. And we're gonna have our GRP anim 01. So all these three, can already put everything to their respective places. Alright, so we have our lectern, and then we have our anim, joints, and meshes, and everything is inside of everything. How we wanted it. Alright, let's draw some controls for this. And I think in this case we're just going to need one thing. Just a cube, basically. So let me change this to linear. So let's just do cube. Right? Did I really go around the whole thing like that? Oh yeah, of course I needed to. That's okay. Do control vertices smaller. cheesed it. Right? Nice. So we have a cube now. What can we do with this cube? With this cube, oh, not take screenshots for once. Let's center this pivot, and let's just snap it in the center of this guy. Let's take the control vertices and snap them around. Snap around these vertices. This. Top ones. Kinda like that. I think this is gonna be pretty okay. Alright. Should have copied that cube before. That's okay, I can make a new one. Alright. Let's just snap this. Snap it, snap it. Alright. There we have it. Let's center this again. And let's just snap it here in the bottom of this guy. Let's do control vertex. And just make it kind of snap around this piece here. Ooh. Much in that direction. Kind of like this. Let's drop it here. Smaller to the end. Something like this. I think this is just gonna be nice. Ooh. A bit higher. And this part could be just a bit lower than this. And let's make the pivot somewhere in the middle here so we can like have some nice rotation between that. Alright. So those are gonna be our controllers. So one thing for sure, I need to just this pivot then. Yeah, like here is gonna be our pivot point for the controller. This is going to be our 0, like the T-pose of this object, but I'm going to position it in a bit different way. Also, there's some things that I'm going to change eventually with this object itself. Alright, so first things first, let's rename these guys. And this is going to be our anim lectern 01. And this guy is going to be our anim wand 01. Make our joints. Oh, not the locator, but now I need the joint. For now I need a joint. What's this? Just snap to the grid. Right? Now we can snap this guy here at the bottom. And snap it here in the middle. So basically both have the same pivot point. Alright, this is gonna be perfect for this. Let me rename these joints. Anim lectern 01. Ooh. That's BN. BN lecture 01. This other joint is BN underscore wand 01. Okay, make two locators. Gonna parent it underneath, both of them, and zero out all of their transforms and unparent them. This one is going to be LOC DRV wand, LOC DRV lectern 01. Alright, and there we have it. Let's just look at the wireframe so it's easier a bit. So this guy is going to be driving our joint here. So let's give it a rigging, let's give it a constraint, a parent constraint, and this guy as well. Let's grab this piece, zoom in a bit closer, and let's do the same here. And nice. Alright, let's parent it underneath. Alright, and that's perfect. Now I can move it with these guys. Okay. Now let's grab the mesh. Let's grab the joint. Skin those guys. And also the same with this dude. Nice. Parent constraints, that's nice. Let's parent those joints under joints. And let's also make this invisible. Just like these two locators. But just a second. I also need to make groups for those for these controls. So let me just do 2 groups. So we can actually have everything like nicely zeroed out, and we could have another group that follows this main controller that we can use for the nice constraint that we did before. Have it here. Yeah, as there's no rotation involved, this is pretty nice. Like I can just move it and done. Like they're both 0 now, right? Except this wand. Yeah, of course. I need to zero these guys out again as well. So this is going to be our GRP lecture 01, or no, GRP anim lecture. I need to write a script for this, but not on the stream. That's gonna take me too much time. And this is going to be our wand group. Alright, and now we can just go to our parenting. Wand under wand, lectern under lectern. Cool. Well, most likely in this case, this is never going to move, but maybe we're gonna move it. Who knows? Maybe we could do some stuff like this, or we could actually move it. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna need that. So these two need to be independent from each other. But one thing's for sure, that this guy needs to have a parent constraint over that. So let's just give it a parent constraint. So basically now if I move this, then the guy also moves. Go to our both of our animation controllers, and let's disable the things that we're not gonna need. Alright, that's taken care of. The wand needs some extra things. So let's do edit and add attribute. Boolean enum. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Delete all of this jazz. And here in the enum names, let's write extras. Okay. Oop, shouldn't have done that, should have just added. And this one is going to be follow. Yeah, gonna be fine. And this is going to be our world. This is going to be our lectern. Oop, caps lock. Lectern. Alright, and this is a keyable enum. Alright, let's add that. Did it add though? Yeah, so we have lectern world. And now let's go ahead and hook this up together with our parent constraint. So I'm gonna close this thing and also close these blend shapes, windows, and let's open our node editor. Holy dip, that's a big tree. Get it away from here. And we only need the wand and the constraint. So let's drop them in here. So anim wand has our follow, and our constraint has the actual constraint controls. Let me zoom in just a second. And this follow needs to be plugged into our anim lectern. And that's where we're gonna get our magic from. Save this. And test this out. So these two, just make them disappear. So if I move this, that doesn't move, because it's to the world, and now it's to the lectern, and now if I move this, then it moves. Perfect. I really like this. This is such a fast way how to rig these things, and I really like it. Just, it works for me in this case. And I think for the whole game this is gonna be really nice. Just easy way to animate objects, and I can just go back and forth and just animate them as much as I want, because it's just a joint that's animated instead of the mesh. Because sometimes, like now, I can just still have the animation, but if I would have everything on the mesh, then I still need to go back and like adjust the animation again and all that stuff. But in this case, the animation's on the joint, so it's nice. Well, it's more on the control, but still. Also, what I forgot now, well, didn't really forget, but for the last finishing touch, we also need to layer up these controls and give them like a nice color. Maya editor, save tabs info. So what if I just shift parent these guys, unparent this? Ooh, what is this? That's fine. I'll worry about it later. Let's delete their history. Can I history? Wait. No problem though. Trying to exit current tool. Fine. Fine. Yeah, there wasn't any problem. I'm not sure why did I... That's... Oh yeah, I had some extra stuff here on this wand tool, right? Save tabs info. What the fuck is this? Can I just delete non-transformer history? Non-deformer history. Was it the name of that? Delete by type. Non-deformer history. Oh, that's a deformer then. Okay. Thing. What does that mean? What is this? Like, it doesn't really have anything. State normal. What the fuck is this? Okay. Okay. I think I can roll with it. Fuck it. That's gonna be okay. Never seen that in my life before. Okay, let me tweet about this real quick. Continue making this jazz. Alright. Colors, colors. So I'll give it to the shape, and let's go to our shape, our drawing overrides, enable overrides, and let's just do RGB. And let's just do the same thing as I did with the last one. Let me do something like more to the orange side. And then this one, also gonna enable the overrides, RGB, this thing, and give it a bit more vague color to it. Something like this. And now let's save this. So I think like this one is usually going to stand like this or something like that. But at least now, for now, I have like the T pose, so that's gonna be perfect. Let's save this. Alright, and that's pretty nice. So, we finished the guitar rig, and we also finished the lectern rig. So that's really cool. 2 rigs in one stream. What's up with that? Alright, so that's saved. Now let's open this animations tool. So now we have our GRP music, and I just have the theremin here for now. And let me just grab and put in our guitar now. Let's see what's gonna happen to that. Gonna give us a seizure for a second. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, guitar cameras. God damn. That's okay. Let's just delete these. That's it. And there we have the camera rig. No, the camera rig. The guitar rig already. And I think one thing I did forget though with the lectern here is to delete all of the unnecessary shader model, like shader nodes. So that's gonna be a problem. If I would import that into the new one, well, okay, that's not a problem. I can just press the button to delete all of the unnecessary ones, but still, like, I just don't want that to be dirty. Let's wait until this opens. Seizure mode. That's alright. Grab this guy here. File, edit. Let's do delete unused nodes. Alright, and that's that. Also, this is clean, so this is perfect. This is perfect. Let's close it again. And let's just drop this lectern here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Like, it's gonna have a seizure again. That's nice. I enjoyed this. Ding 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 ding. Alright. Let's delete all of these weird things that popped up again. Oh, it's just like 3 weird cameras. Alright, I'm gonna give these guys textures. So all of them have textures now. This guy needs a new material. I didn't even give those guys a material. Material. Bong. Let's just ability, knowledge, minis, all one. At least for now, I'm gonna just call them knowledge minis. And the next time, I'm just gonna have each of the objects on a separate UV map, or I'm just gonna have like a big atlas of them or something like that. This has a lectern. Alright, that's perfect, because we can just straight give it a file. I already know where it is. Sabotage, assets, objects, knowledge objects, music, textures. Yep. This guy. And to these knowledge minis, they need also a new file here. Let's give it a texture. Objects. I think here. Textures. Extras. Yep, those are those extras. Also for the Thermin, I can give a nice texture here. Go one back, another one back, and let's get to our music, textures, and there we go. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna save this file now. Alright, I'm gonna start with the Thermin, because that basically doesn't need any kind of animation. I just need to animate the actual character, so it's gonna be a nice warm-up thing. Alright, so what I would like to see is, where did we end last time? If I would take this away, Greg's animation ended at 500. Or even more, 600. $650. Let's just see how far we went. Hey Fivu, how's it going, man? Long time no see. How are you doing? How you doing, man? I've been noticing you've been working hard on a lot of characters and stuff. Good shit, man. It's okay, it ended at 611. Alright. And that's cool. I'm gonna start also from here then. Somewhere here. Alright, so for all of these guys, I also need to get the H cube. The anim cube, so we know where the animations are at. So the Thermin, I'm gonna just drag it, let's say here. Let's copy one of these guys for us. Yeah, duplicate. Let's put it underneath the Thermin. So we know exactly. I know, man. Just my daily job sucks and I never reach my streams. Oh, I never reach your streams, but on March it ends, so... Oh, that's cool! So you have a problem with your side job? That's alright. I have a belief that your hobby is gonna come back. It's gonna come back and it's gonna be real good. You're gonna have to leave your day job soon, maybe. Who knows? Let's move this just a bit more back. Something like this. So that the anim cube could be here. But that's alright, man. I appreciate that you came by now. That's really cool. How have you been doing with all your stuff? How are your skills, man? How's stuff going? So, okay. The Thermin. Let's write this down. 611. Also in the last one, I forgot to write that down. Active. But it needs one more thing that we forgot last time. I've been working like crazy because this week we have a concept artist joining our team. So I'm gonna have to instruct him for the characters that are gonna come, and I need to come up with a structure how I can like have everything kind of overlapping in a way. So that's gonna be really fun. Alright, so let's just select this guy. Let's give it a keyframe. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 frames in front. And let's move this guy into the actual thing that he's gonna be doing. Ooh! Yeah, lots of troubles. I've actually been quitting because I'm going to Vertex conference and I want to focus again on just my 3D skills, so maybe I'm gonna get a job after that. That's pretty interesting, like go for it. I'm telling you, just go for it. It's gonna be real cool. I'm gonna be holding my fingers, man. Like that's definitely a thing. Like go for it. Go for it. That's for sure. Oh, new members. Ooh. We got new members. But yeah, like we're gonna have a next week, I think on Monday I'm going to do a different stream, so we're gonna be making characters again. So that's gonna be nice. All right, so with this I want to have him have the hand like that. Oh, 300, really? Maybe 90, maybe 0, maybe 90. Okay, that's maybe not what I really want to have. Minus 90 then. Oh, minus 90 as well. Yeah, we're gonna have 7 more students. And then we're gonna have a bunch of other characters. This is gonna be really fun. I think I'm even gonna do more streams than just 1 stream a week with character creation. So we're gonna have more streams than like just 2. Maybe we're gonna have like 4 streams every week, where I'm gonna make something, then Max is gonna make something, Roy's gonna make something, and yeah, we're just going to go more into actually making everything like work properly. I'm very looking forward for that. Very looking forward for that. So this is going to be minus 90, and this is also going to be just 90, and this is going to be minus 90. Alright, now I'm starting to figure this out. With my projects I have a lot of sculpts that I need to retopo, but I procrastinate. Yeah, right? I think that's a big thing with the retopo and that kind of stuff. I get to the fun part, and then I forget about the rest, basically. But I really enjoy retopo as well. Like that's a nice thing sometimes to do. Lean him in. But yeah, as March 1st I'll be free, so I'll be able to watch every stream. That's really cool, man. Thank you for that. I'm gonna have a sip of water. But yeah, that's really nice, man. Continue like chasing your dreams. That's like that's really important, I think, in life. Do what you want to do better than what someone else wants to do. You can have some more ASMR stuff. I can actually get this real close in here and I can talk like that. So now we're gonna move this hedgerow like this. Nah. That's crazy. I remember like we wanted to do a whole stream like that. I don't know if I could do that. Maybe that would help my voice a bit, because sometimes I feel like I'm talking too much. That would be crazy nice, maybe. Alright. Let's do it like this. That'd be super awesome. ASMR game dev. Let's Theremin. Let's find like some reference images of how people play this stuff. So I really like this. How these people are like holding the hand on that thing, and just like Stuff like that. I've never played on one of these. I really wish I had the chance to do that. Or if I had like one of them like available somewhere. That would be crazy cool. ASMR 2018, where is it? So when do you guys want it? So now we're gonna do this. Now we're gonna do this kind of animations here. What's that? So that's it makes spooky sounds. It makes let me just Google this for you. Getting a bit out of focus right now, I feel, but that's okay. Maybe it's a good time to make our weekly poll. Theremin. What's a theremin? I can't show that stuff on the stream, I think, but I'm going to drop a link here for you guys. You can check it out. So, okay, before I start going deeper into it, let me just make a weekly poll for you guys. Let's go to my extension manager. Oh no, I closed the chat. Fuck. But that's okay, I got back to it. Let him remix this board while I activate this settings extension panel. Done. No! That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Let me make a new one. So this is going to be our fans choice poll. Fans choice vote. Fans choice. Vote for next week's stream. Alright, let's add some options. So, okay, modeling. Oh, damn, modeling texturing. Modeling texturing. Or let's just call it like new assets. No, modeling texturing. Because everyone already knows that modeling and texturing is that. How many more can I? Here. Alright, let's add new assets, and also we can do rigging, or we can do animation time. Alright, oh, no, let's publish this poll, go back to this, and let's activate that, set its extension panel 1. Alright. Those are some spooky sounds there. Oh my god! Yeah, exactly. That's why I chose this kind of tool for the music class. But we'll see how that's gonna go. But yeah, I opened up the fans choice poll. So if you guys want to see something interesting, what you like from the list we have next Tuesday, you can go ahead and vote for that. But alright, I'm gonna focus on making these hands nice. So this hand needs to be like this, something like. So let me just move it here. Also the body is a bit in the way, maybe. Move it a bit back. Also, actually, this whole thing is a bit too close, perhaps. A bit more. It's cool that cube is there. That's actually real necessary. I figured that out, that's gonna be my solution to most of my problems in my life. Perhaps in a lot of cases, who knows? Yet to test it. So like this, let's just move these fingers a bit together. This. And this one we can curl up. 2, 3. Okay. Make this just side a little bit. Like the fingers are also a bit more like spread in a way. Okay. Pinky there. Let's save that. Ain't you going to Vertex conference? No, unfortunately not. I figured out like I'm going to cave in for a couple of months, write my graduation, and finish this game. That's what I'm gonna be working on. And every once in a while I'm gonna make some cool stuff on the side, like just brainstorm and make something for future games, or just like in the weekend or something like that. But yeah, mainly Sabotage now. Mainly Sabotage, because now I've been just working 2-3 days on this. And now I'm gonna be working full-time or even more full-time. Richards, you made spaghetti recently. I think someone touched my spaghetti. But can I do this? I don't know about that. Alright. I don't know about that. So let's spread this hand as well a bit. That's funny. That's funny. Like this, like more of like a psychic movements, because this is like the spookiest thing that I've ever seen in my life. Like, if anyone else wants to see the video of this stuff again, let me know. Let me know. So let's just save this again. Alright. So this hand is gonna move up and down. So next let's do 5 frames more and let's just move it up here. So that's gonna be the basic loop of this. And the other hand is just gonna go up and down. Okay, you leave me no opinion. I'm going to the Netherlands this summer. Oh damn, man. That would be nice. By the way, where is the Vertex conference? Where is Vertex conference? That's a good question, right? I don't know. There's like just a couple of places I think I'm gonna go this year. Just 2 frames on this. And hold this one for 2 frames again. Copy it. Like this, I researched this a bit. It's in London. Okay. At what time? Which dates is that? Which dates is that? One, 2. I think I'm coming to the Netherlands in the summer. Ooh, that's nice. That's real cool, man. That's real nice. I think I'm not gonna go anywhere almost this year. I might go back home for like a couple of weeks, like a week or so, to write my thesis for school, but other than that I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere for some reason. Okay. So he's just gonna be moving this around. Let's open the graph editor, because I would like this to go in a bit nicer like way, where it would be like more of a curve, I would say. But this is going from X, right? We're translating here. What are we moving here? So this is the up position, so we need to change this a bit here. This curve here. Break these tangents. I don't know. Usually she shouldn't do that, but that's okay. For me, that's is okay for now. And like this. Like that.
I'll be DJing at a party and I'm playing break beats and somebody come on, could you put on a hip hop record? I said, fool, get away from me.
Hey, could you put on a hip hop record?
I'm playing break beats and stuff and this is hip hop. When I'm playing rap records, this is hip hop. If I play prodigies and they have the beats on it, that is hip hop. You know,
That is hip hop.
You got to recognize and know what is hip hop and what is the culture.
Right, so if I could copy this keyframe, so it's gonna be like he's gonna have this one motion that he does. Let's do it after 4 frames. Only 2 fishes in my aquarium are male. How do you know that? How can you tell the difference? How can you tell the difference between them? I couldn't tell the difference. I had an aquarium for like 5 years, 7 years or something like that. Their tail. Okay. What kind of fish are those? What kind of fish are those though? So let's do 50 again. So this ends at 41. So I would actually want to have this other hand also stop there. We want 2 loops of that. 41. Can we squeeze 2 loops there? I think so. But I can loop this animation there. That's okay. Let's just make it like this for now. Let's check it again. Okay. This starts from 11 here. Because this doesn't end at the same position as it starts, right? Of course not. What I'm gonna do is, let me just stretch this for a bit. Stretch this. So let's delete this keyframe here. Where does this animation start? Okay, okay. So let's try from 15. That's alright, you can also drop me a link with the original. Like, just give me a link with how it looks like, how the fishes look like. I kind of know what they are. Okay, but how come? It's the same, right? But what if I check these curves, how they land here? So this one's gonna be automatic. What if this one's automatic as well? Yeah, it has this weird curve there again. But that's fine. What if I could just... Okay. Good. There's no Y. Just this X. Messing with my head for a bit. Let's give it also some rotation here and there. Copy this. Do the first one again. Okay. All right, let's add some rotation also to this one. Okay, I'm gonna remove those rotations there as well. Just a little bit. I think that's just X. It needs to be a bit more subtle here. Ooh. That's why. Alright. This looks pretty nice. I think this is gonna be pretty legit. Okay, and let's also do something to the rotation Y. I think at least, no, X. Okay, X does that. Like some Z. How come it moves so much though? That's kind of strange. Just a bit. Also, this is just too much. Just do it a bit more subtle. Closer. Tiny bit to the side. And then he's gonna also move together with it. Alright. Next keyframe is somewhere around here. Here, peeking up to this point. Peaks here. Come back to this. out. So he goes to the normal position. So let's just copy this words here. Oh, okay. Let me check that fish of yours. Oh, I know this. This is like goldfish, right? Let me just translate this. Hell. Really? That's not Serbian, that is Bulgarian. What? Chellers. Is that a thing? Chellers? I don't know what I found, but I think it's like a different name in like English than in our languages. I think I used to have those as well. I think I used to have those ones as well. Good stuff though. It was interesting until one of my parents' friends' kids like overfed them while I was gone, and then they were dead. But yeah, it's a goldfish. But they also have like different kind of colors as well, right? So they're all kinds of colorful fishes, and they also don't need the filter, right? In case. I think that was the case with those fishes. I really like today's playlist. I actually picked it myself. This is my type of music. Hope you guys can appreciate that. Yep. So we kind of want it to be somewhat in the keyframes where we have these things as well. So move this just a bit. Okay, and then we'll just copy it across to 41 as well. Yeah, this end there's like quite of a break here with this. Let's inspect this here. Feeling that's a case of messed up keyframes. Can I actually have holy shit set range to onion layering? Never actually tried that out. Ooh. VR animation. Oh, by the way, you can guys check out our Twitter. I made some cool VR animations yesterday. It was real nice. Pretty interesting technique how to do that stuff. At first I didn't have any idea how that works, but onion layering Maya LT. Does it even have that? Ghost skin. I guess that's not a thing. Alright. Fuck it. We're gonna continue anyways. this could be. This could be a tiny bit less here. To move the head that much, perhaps. A little bit back. Because this is quite a steep curve that it like goes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Will that instrument give sound, or it will be only animation? Inside of the game, we're going to have, like, each of them is gonna have like a small sound or something like that as well. So it's gonna be like like you're actually doing that thing, so you know, like, you have feedback that you're doing this. Check your messages per minute. They'll come to... Oh my god, really? No, no. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's okay. You can do that. That's fine. I'll just turn off my my noise. Now you can text it. Let me take a sip. I even forgot about this, my list today. So this turned out to be pretty okay. Okay, you can't really write on a hidden. ASMR jazz. So let's do 641. Or actually... $615 until 641, and then this is going to be 645. 645 when he's gonna stop. Alright. In that case, he should match moves with sound. Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm just making test animations as well, like for all the stuff. I know that I'm gonna have to iterate a bit afterwards, but it's alright. You're right about that, though. Maybe we could generate that from the... because it's basically like noise or something like that, right? I need to talk to Roy. I need to talk to Roy about this. He's gonna be our master code chef. Let's copy this first frame to our 65. All right. Please do do some ASMR, please. Or should I donate to hear it? No, no, that's all right. That's all right. It's just not the point of the stream, but it's pretty interesting. You know what I could do? You could hear my keyboard clicking for a bit. I can do that for you. I'm trying to get rid of the pop filter because I noticed that it's not really it's more of a hustle than it actually adds something. Let me just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Yeah. The ASMR, now we can listen to that, but no. We could do that though. One day we could do that. I promise you that for sure. But yeah, I voted next week for new assets. I want to make new assets. I'm a fan of myself here as well. First things first, you need to support yourself as well. Wing, wing, wing. Nice. This is gonna be really cool. So the theremin is done. Let's do a guitar animation. So how are we gonna approach the guitar? That's what I'm interested in. So that's gonna be from 645. And then we're gonna loop it. He's gonna pick it up. So first things first, let's find it where it is. Guitar. So my question is, oh, that's a thing. That's a thing. What if I would do that to our lectern? Grab this thing, and it messes it up. That's okay. What? How come if I move the... Is this not working now? Or is that not the case now? Oh! Where my joints at? And my joints have parent constraints and everything. So how come it doesn't work? Because this is a guitar. Haha, nice one. And I bet if I opened the guitar... Oh shit, I messed something up. Did I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But if I move this, then yeah, everything moves like it should move. Okay, so I'm gonna move the anim, the group anim, so I have like still clear controls. Anyways, so that's the same thing I'm gonna do to the guitar. Let me just grab the anim and let's move it forward. So, okay, we need anim, our GRP guitar, our cube, and we need our main character. So let's put the guitar somewhere like, oop, in the wrong controller. The GRP anim, let's move it like something like this in front of him. Because we also, I'm not sure in which positions the guitar is going to stand. So what if I have it, it actually doesn't matter. There can be different pickup animations and they always end up at the same thing. Like you always have it like holding it like this, right? So we can have like different intro animations. You're gonna make a symphony. Yeah. That's the point of this whole thing, man. We want to make a symphony here. That's like everything needs to sing together with everything. It's gonna be real nice. Alright, and let's do 75. It's gonna frame set. So let's just try making the main loop for this animation. Or actually, no, I'm gonna make him pick it up from this position. So this is gonna be 6, 4, 5. And let's do... So I got Assassin's Creed Origins. It's a piece of shit. It's not interesting. The map is real size Egypt. Like what the fuck? All I have is a camera. Yeah, that game is a pretty a mess a bit, I would say. I don't like Assassin's Creed ever since the Assassin's Creed 3. I played it, but that's it. The second, Brotherhood and Revelations, those are my favorite ones. Alright. So let's do animation keyframes on both of these guys here. Let's do 50. And then he should like grab it. So if it's standing like that, if he grabs it like that, just That's okay. Yeah, right? Brotherhood was the shit. Brotherhood was really good stuff. And that's the type of game that I really could enjoy, at least. I'd say that I enjoyed it. Some more keyframes there. Okay. Assassin's Creed. I don't really follow it anymore. I wonder if they're gonna make another one still after this one. Well, we also take it kind of for granted, to be honest. Like, I already expect like a lot from it, but I know that it's not gonna be able to deliver a lot. Black Flag was my favorite. I mean, I captured all forts and I haven't finished playing the game yet. I'm like halfway there. That's really cool, man. I'm happy to hear that. At least someone's having fun with it. The other hand could be like... Oh, no, no. Just this piece. Man, Grammatic is the shit. I really like this guy's music. It's okay, I don't like it. I mean, everyone has a choice. Yeah, exactly. Like, I appreciate like people who actually like that, who like Black Flag, and like Black Flag was still okay. That's the thing. But like afterwards, like Unity, I played Unity, and I think now I was also playing. Syndicate, like it was the one before Origins, and it's also kind of messed up. I don't really like it. I didn't like it. It's really like, it's not, the controls really suck. Like that's one of the things that it was like completely not polished. Like it was just like crazy, not nice to play. And let's do a couple of frames here. Where he would... Basically what I would need to do is have the thing rotate together with this hand, if I can manage that. So like this, and like that. Oh shit. This is not really going out. Let's see, just a second. I need to figure out what's really happening here. Copy this frame to 51. So he takes it like that, and he just like... But one thing as well, that this here. was kind of holding the guitar there already. Zero these guys out. Damn, this is looking actually pretty cool. I hate the people who say EA is bad. Also, who made Spore, huh? Fucking douchebags. That is one of the best Evolution games. Let me hold you back right there. EA was the publisher, not the person, not the people who made it. They just publish it. They have studios that make those things, but they just have messed up. EA is bad as fuck. They're messing up gaming now. Like, literally. Like, it's just... I don't know. What I mean with that is like loot boxes and all of that kind of stuff. And that's like what I'm saying is that, at least in my opinion, it's like they're just chasing too much money, and that's kind of the thing. That it's like not too nice to play their games anymore. Just like to be clear. Because it's not anymore about the game, it's about like actually making money for the game in a way. Like it's just weird. All right. Kinda snaps into the position too fast, I think. What if I would just drag this 5 keyframe? Oh, I can actually do it together with the rest of the things here. So if I have, so 51 and 55 are the ones that I should kind of take care of. Let's delete this for now. Yeah, that's a nice. This is pretty nice. How he picks it up. Just here in half. Make it a bit more to the actual pose that it should be. All right. So this should be linear. I think I'm just gonna make it look linear. Yeah. Why does this... Okay, so now it's at 7. But how come... And this didn't move to 7. But that's okay, I can just move it. I can just move it. fuck. This part is kind of weird, but that's alright. I think I could be able to just adjust it, right? You can maybe do something like this at the end. Let me check this out. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's really nice. Thanks, Greg. I really like that idea. Nice. Let's see. I think we could do that. Alright. So then there's going to be 57 until 57. I really like that. That's a really nice movement right there. Actually don't even need the pick this time. Like, I'm gonna just do the animation without the pick. So let's do 45. Let me just put it inside of the thing. Did it? I think it's just you. It might be just you. Because I can still see it moving. It's all good for that. He's just gonna be playing with this hand, I think. Okay. Let's first give it like a loop. Let's do 47. Oh, that's the music. It disappeared for a bit. Yeah, thank you, Greg. I really appreciate that, man. You always have like really nice ideas for some movements and stuff. That's really good stuff, dude. Here's a high five. It's just me then. Refresh the page. It's gonna be okay. Let's move it down. Well, first things first, he needs to like load up. He needs to get loaded for a Ooh. Wow, Elder Scrolls 6 is coming. That's crazy, man. That's really crazy. I thought that they would stop with that, but I think they don't have any intention to do that. Okay. Man, Todd Howard is one of the idols, man. He changed the Bethesda studio. Man, that's really legit. Yeah, I also look up to them actually in a way. They're a really amazing studio. Honest, like, That's good stuff that they're doing. Respect for that. Just respect for that. It's just one more. That's real crazy. Good shit. I hope they don't stop Skyrim. It's my favorite game. Why would they? I think you could just still keep playing Skyrim. Just like their other games. Other games from them are also like still like really high rated in my eyes, at least. I think a lot of people who've played them like still consider those games like classic games. Oh man, I wish I could watch that video now that you sent me, Greg. Looks real cool. I like that. Okay. So we have somewhat of a loop here. Let's also do something with these fingers. So I'll do like a... So every once in a while, he's gonna just like release one of the fingers. Copy. This one is going to release after 3 frames. And we can do this one. 3. All right. Angry Penguin music ideas. Man, I really like that. EA is trying to lose fans, as they say. They have the money to buy Bethesda and something else. Eating penguins. Am I right? Madrid Greg. Oh my god. Like, I don't know. If they're really trying to lose fans, they have money. Like, I don't know what they're doing, to be honest. But it's still working. And let's afterwards add some movement to these parts as well. Here. Oh, 666. Oh my goodness. We keyframed it. Did he keyframe that though? Here. This part should not have a keyframe here. Just this front part. Copy this keyframe across here. Maybe here we could do, okay, that's both, and then we could also do this one. So kind of like this. What are those green numbers? What green numbers? I think we're gonna stop the stream here. No, that's just that's NVIDIA stuff, that it just shows the frame rate. Goodbye. Alright, alright, so we're peasants here, right? Nah, man, we're all beings. If you can't be a part of the beings, I don't know if we can sit here with you. But thanks a lot for joining in, man. Next time, be nicer to everyone else. Yeah, be nice, like that's the main thing here. Alright, and let's make this guitar then also go a little bit up and down. So let's sit here. Right, just like some small minor movements or something like that. It's evil, bring out the hand grenade. It's gonna be cool. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. This is really nice. I think I really like this. I think I really like this. What do you guys think? Do you think you really like this? 666. And we're playing a guitar here. Does that mean something? I wonder. I wonder. So this one needs to be the same as the last. All right. Make him like rock his head a bit. Yeah, exactly this keyframe. Come on. No, pop here. Pop here. Copy that. Let's paste this here. More frames here with that. And let's just Alright, let's do some rotation with this as well. I think that this is going to be our Z-axis. So let's just check rotate Z. Rotate Z. So this part we could just... Yeah, that is the head. How come then? So let's do just 10. This is gonna be -10. Let's just check out how this looks like. I think it should look kind of nice in a way. And let's do it a bit more like fluid. so these are kind of so fluid here. We'll just make more of a curve out of these guys, and let's even just delete this piece. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. Let's also make his body move a bit. This also needs to move. All right. Copy this keyframe. Alright, we're actually almost done with this. This is real nice. Okay. Nice, thank you, Greg. Yeah, I really like this. This is really cool. We could also add some like guitar sounds to it eventually as well. Okay, let's save this. And let's just make the outro thing, and we're done today. That was real quick. For me it passed like just keeps on going. Really quick. Really quick. Thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. If you like what we're doing, make sure to hit that follow button. Also check out the links in the description. Check out what we're doing. Check out what we're doing. Right. So I'm looking at the cool video that you sent, Greg. The Desperado guitar thing. The guitar secret. Okay. So let's see how we could make that possible, that like awesome twist of the guitar. Foot thumping? Oh yeah, you're right about that. Why didn't I think about it? I could even move the foot just a bit, like more like this towards the outside. Nice. Copy this. Let's paste it.
Hit that jive jack, put it in the pocket till I get back. Going downtown, see a man.
This looks really cool. I really like how it even fits with this song kind of. Nice. Alright, and that loops until 75, from 57 till 75. That's really cool. Alright. So first things first, let's do an animation where he just puts it down. So that would be 66, like let's say 690. And we're gonna need a couple of keyframes that we had before. So let's see the whole animation, let's say like this. That would be nice. Select all of this stuff. Okay. So we need this keyframe. Copy. So I'm gonna make two variations of this. Copy this. All right. That's actually a bunch of frames. So this is like 8 frames here. So I have the putting it back like twice as 2 times as slow as no, 2 times as fast as before. Okay, let me just clean this up just a tiny bit and copy this keyframe also across here. Oh, that's already releasing hand anyways. Alright, that's cool. But I also need to add a small keyframe here. Or let's say just here. Select released. Alright, let's check it out. Really cool. I think this is really nice. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do again is we're gonna take this pose here. 75. So we have until 87. And then I'm gonna also have this as, let's say 88 until some other frame. So let's copy this. 88. Paste everything. And let's also grab this keyframe here of the guitar. Let's keyframe 77 and let's put a new keyframe here in the next one. Huh. Is this like moving across the whole thing though? Okay, that's nice. That it moves into the position. here it doesn't kind of do what I would like it to do. Copy this across towards this place and have it like just 5 frames. It's gonna be a nice transition like that. Nice. Okay, so 88, and let's do 718. Ooh, that's a bit too much. $688. Hey, the dude rocks, yeah, man. Cool, right? How's it going, dude? How was your weekend? Had a good fun stuff? So what he's gonna do is, from this pose, he needs to like throw it to the other hand, and then he's just gonna spin it. But I didn't really get how he spins it. Let me just check that video again. Okay, so basically from this hand, so let's do 1, 2. Nice, I'm glad you guys like it. Looks pretty nice as well, I really like this. So let's do, what if we move this? So let's just move it a little bit down. And this is going to go up like this. Like he's gonna throw it. So he tosses it to the other hand, and then in the other hand it like spins. Let's see how we can make it happen. Let's see how we can make it happen. Okay, so what if we could like no, not the whole finger. Oh my god, no. Yeah, like here we're gonna already move it back to like a normal position. Actually also need one extra frame here. So let's copy this one across the words here. So what if already here I would start like rotating it? So we just need rotate Y, right? What if I would delete this one? And here we would like gradually like spin it. And let's say let's do a keyframe. So in which direction do we actually need to do that? Alright, that's actually pretty easy to add that rotation. Alright, let's rotate it more. Let's give it some more rotation, like until, like let's say here. You would want to put it like already away. So what if here we would have the same keyframe as, let's copy this position. Okay. But the thing is that we could do a different kind of rotation here. Let's do, well, not a different kind of rotation, but we could just keep spinning this thing. So if they say minus 360. Minus 360, not 3000. Ooh, that's a lot of juice. Why is it not? This is not 360 though. So here, yeah, he's gonna be already like putting it back. All right. Needs a bit more steady hand here. So let's... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Just rotating everything back into position. This is always the fun part for me, in a way. Okay. Alright, let's copy this keyframe to 111. Okay, let's do 116, something like this. Really? That's not 0? That's okay. Paste across this whole thing. I love the way. Delete this. Oh my goodness, no. But I just don't need this. I just need these fingers. I just need all of the fingers. Delete this. But hey, come on. Let me select all of that. Bit of this. Just need that finger combination until here, basically. Or do I? Until here. And here it can be already the same as here. Let me copy it. What the fuck is this? Nice. Nice. Let's check out those curves though. Yeah, this part is fine, but there's like a big kink here. Where did my music go? Really, it's just like an empty track. That's alright. Empty track. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's give it some head animation as well. Let's delete this keyframe. Okay, so what's this? Alright, we're almost done with this actually. Alright. One spin and another spin. And he just like whoosh, slams it in there. That's really nice. So 88 until 688 until 716. That's nice. Alright. So I'm gonna loop 57, 175. So yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. Really means a lot to me that you guys all are here. And yeah. I had a lot of fun making these animations. I hope you enjoyed also the creation process of this. So yeah, if you guys like what we're doing, make sure to hit that follow button. Also check out the links in the description. Follow us on Twitter. That's where I post all of our news things. Thanks a lot for Greg telling me that I forgot to post the schedule down here today. That was really nice, because I posted it everywhere else, like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere I posted except here. But yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. Really means a lot to me that you were here, and I had a lot of fun making this. So yeah, keep being positive, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Here's a high five, and yeah, have a nice evening, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. See you guys. Keep being positive.